All right, and that first feature, that first piece was called Primeval Stormfront by Matt Conaway. And that kind of went back to this composer's specific love for dinosaurs and that primeval surge that was going on during that time, and the cataclysmic events that happened. And you could kind of hear that through the orchestration of the music, all the different chromatic notes that they used, and the really intense rhythms. So that was a really great interpretation. They did a great job on that performance. How about a round of applause for the great band? My name is Mr. Jernigan, and I've had the pleasure of conducting these folks for the past 2 years as their 8th and 9th band director, and that's a special thing for me because I get to know them for a couple of years and get to see their growth, and to get the chance to really see how far that I can push them as well. And tonight's concert is really the culmination of that, and I am appreciative of all their hard work that they put in. This next selection is called Venom by Randall Standridge, and this is, just like in the title as you would suspect, is about a snake bite. And you can hear all the intense things that would go through the events of a snake bite, hallucinations and things like that, intense parts that are really rhythmically intense, and these scales that are pretty exotic and again chromatic, to exemplify that struggle of a snake bite. So here is Venom. This next piece, entitled Ballade, is going to really exemplify the maturity of the musicians on stage. It is really hard to count slowly. And this piece is a ballad type, featuring some of our musicians in the band as well. We have some solos that you hear throughout. I'll make sure to point them out at the end. But this piece entitled Ballade, please enjoy. right, that piece was difficult, and really great solos out here. Another round of applause for this great piece live and those great soloists. This next piece, Factory Riffs, we're actually getting ready to perform for Music in the Parks this coming Saturday as well. This is a great event where we perform at one of the area schools that are around Dorney Park. Several music parks have this. We're going to Dorney Park, so we go to one of the festivals, we get adjudicated, and there'd be judges, like basically, I think a couple of them are college professors, and they'll listen to the pieces we play and they'll make comments and we get rated, much like if you went to a jazz festival in the past couple of years, much like that was. And it's really great because it gives us feedback, but it also gives them notoriety for the hard work they've been doing, and then we get to spend the rest of the day in the park as well. So we're looking forward to that. But this next piece that we will be playing on Saturday is going to be conducted by somebody different. And the past couple of years, I've had the pleasure of mentoring some student teachers from various colleges around the area, Westchester, Temple University, and this next conductor is from Temple University. He's graduating on Thursday. Is not only a great musician, great trombone player, but just a great person as well. He comes from a teaching family. His dad's a teacher, a music teacher as well. So really great to have him. He was awesome with the kids and really great with sharing his experiences, and actually got a full ride to Temple to go back for his graduate studies, which is like really commendable. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Drew Sidlasic for Factory Riffs.
So, yeah, I'm going to be graduating on Thursday. So, before we get to our last piece of this segment, I just want to quickly say a few thank yous. First and foremost to Mr. Tim Jernigan, who has been one of the most inspiring people to work beside. I can't even express, he is so patient. He is so patient and he is so kind, so empathetic, and he just does an excellent job with these kids. And as a pre-service music educator, it's something that I will never take for granted, that experience. Secondly, I just want to thank the Pennbrook faculty here. Music faculty in specific has been so kind to me and welcomed me. And again, so appreciative of that, especially in a really unfamiliar environment. And lastly, I just want to thank the kids up here. And there's a lot of students not on this stage that I've had the pleasure of working with, but you guys, you'll never really know how much you guys have taught me about myself and about everything. So thank you all for bringing all of your hard work and talents. And I look forward to seeing all of the amazing things that you guys do in the future. So please, hope you enjoyed this last tune entitled Factory Riffs. It's going to feature some percussion. So hope you enjoy our last tune, Factory Riffs.
Hi. Hello, my name is Madison and I sing alto. Light of a Clear Blue Morning is a song written and recorded by American entertainer Dolly Parton. The song first appeared on her 1977 New Harvest First Gathering album and provided a top 20th century country music hit for her as a single. As Parton has told interviewers over the years, Light of a Clear Blue Morning was her song of deliverance, coming out of the pain from her break with longtime musical and business partner Porter Wagner, who took legal action after Parton left his band. According to the unauthorized 1978 biography, Dolly, by Alana Nash, Light of a Clear Blue Morning was written as Parton felt the figurative clouds lifting, as the fruits of her sacrifices of the previous years were becoming apparent.
Our soloist is Caitlin Thompson.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Hello, my name is Tanvi and I sing alto. Welcome Spring is a lovely lifting song in 6/8 time signature. It uses vivid text painting with an agile piano line that trickles its watery pattern when the tonal shift symbolizes the change from winter to spring.
Hello, my name is Rowan Riviere and I sing soprano. Our next piece is called Cool Moon by Richard Williamson. Carefully crafted vocal lines combine in lush harmony in this effective introduction into modern choral singing, with its emphasis on shifting choral harmonies.
Cool Hello, my name is Brianna Ipina and I sing soprano. This next piece is titled Easy on Me by Adele and arranged by Mac Huff. Lyrically, Adele addresses her 9-year-old son, Angelo, in the 2021 song Easy on Me, explaining to him her divorce from his father and beseeching him to be easy on her. Adele previously stated, I just felt like I wanted to explain to Angelo, through his record, and when he's in his 20s or 30s, who I am and why I voluntarily chose to dismantle his entire life in the pursuit of my own happiness. It made him really unhappy sometimes, and that's a real wound for me that I don't know if I'll ever be able to heal.
I should mention that, oops, as we're singing these, I realized that there's kind of like an arc here of breaking up songs, but I did not pick this one, okay? I did not pick this one. This was, we all decided we wanted an Adele song, and this was the Adele song we picked, so just wanted to put it out there. Everything is okay. No one's worried, but it's a really fun song to sing, and I hope you enjoy it as well. thank you. I was telling them in the hallway. Let's think back 3 years, shall we? 3 years ago, what was chorus like, guys? Do you remember? That's right, it was the virtual chorus. And that was a lot of work, and then we ended up not really wanting to show it to other people, and that was fine, because singing doesn't have to be for an audience. Singing can just be for us, and for singing because we love to sing. And hopefully you guys out there still love to sing in your cars, yes? Who likes to sing in their car? Okay, really, that's it? You guys need to get some better music or something, right? Okay. Hopefully you're all singing in your, dare I say, bathrooms, you know, your showers, and really enjoying song, because song is meant for everyone, all parts of your life. And I'm really, really honored that I got to have 3 years with them to go from singing in a virtual chorus, which it's sad how many, you know, like, there's a lot of laying down in beds and you're like, okay guys, how are we gonna sing, you know? But we all did it at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then to think now that we're here together singing. And then we're gonna take the show on the road on Saturday for a competition to Music in the Park. So I'm just so happy to be spending time with these wonderful, wonderful students. And I'm really appreciative of everything you've done. And then, because of that, you'll see in the next song, Ease on Down the Road, a couple cool things, and I'll quick say those before we move on with Dennis singing the last one, or saying the last one. First of all, we have a soloist in that, and that is Nico Ashanti. But he is not going to be singing, so just stay tuned about what he's doing. And also, we do have some choreography that was made up by the 9th grade chorus majors for this song, so enjoy.
Hello, my name is Dennis, and I sing baritone. Our final piece for today is Ease on Down the Road. Ease on Down the Road is a song from the 1975 Broadway musical, The Wiz, an R&B reinterpretation of L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Charlie Smalls composed tune is the show's version of both Follow the Yellow Brick Road and We're Off to See the Wizard, the 1939 version of The Wizard of Oz.
Just in case you didn't see it, Nico, reprise. Let's have you do it one more time. You want to dance one more time? You know you do. All right, move over, Owen, Bacher. All right, you ready for this? Okay, ready? Go for it. Woo! Cheer 'em up. 3. Ready? Chorus, thank you so much. All right, thank you.
Hello there and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the spring concert strings portion. This is the 9th grade string orchestra. Yes. This is for them concert number 8 of 11 or so that they've had to give this year alone. Most 7th and 8th grade groups, they get to do a spring concert, winter concert. No, 9th grade, it's a marathon. They have worked, and even up until today, they were still pulling their hair out with music. Yeah, it's been quite an amazing ride for this group. I took them to Rochester. Well, I didn't take them. They got into a festival at Rochester. They also went to Music in the Park, so we were at Six Flags in Middletown, New Jersey, all the way, very far, at 8 in the morning on Saturday. Yeah, this group. They love working hard. They're always asking me to hook up gigs that make them wake up early and work harder and play incredibly difficult amounts of music that they've never seen before. That's them. This is the Pennbrook 9th grade strings. I'm Mr. Pimentel, and tonight we're doing a change in the program order that you have for reasons X, Y, Z. The first piece that we're going to start off with is the one that is called Sinfonia in G Major by Michael Haydn. The power piece, classical music style at its finest. This piece we took out to Six Flags and Middletown High School for a competition a few days ago. And if you see the trophies, they did pretty well. I mean, I just waved my arms. They played so well that the entire crew that was working the event decided to abandon post, come into the auditorium where we were playing, and watch our portion of the event. The security guards also, they came in to watch them play. That's an awesome build-up. So, without further ado, let's play some classical music for you. as we continue to do pieces in this evening, I'm going to be more and more out of breath, so I'll try to say a little less. Next is a piece by Sung-hee Newbold called Elementa, which we were able to feature this February past, but we were in combination with the 9th grade classes of Penfield and Penndale Middle School. And we just wanted to present it to you, the Pennbrook version, just so that you can hear our voices. Because after all, that's been the greatest point of music at the middle school level, to discover one's voice. When they were in elementary school, they had the mega orchestras, the 100, the 200, the 500. Here, we thin down the groups, we explore what do you really sound like individually, what do you need to work on, what do you need, where is the power and the strength. And that's been my privilege to guide them through these 3 years. And now, Elementa by Sung-hee Newbold. By Sung-hee Newbold. Amazing, the whisper tone that we have in string playing. Very, very difficult for them to control without the bow becoming, yeah, it is fantastic. And I get the best seat, of course. I'm very, very happy to hear that happening. Now we have Latin style. The piece is called Danza de mi Corazón. It is in your program. And originally, it was just for strings and maybe piano, but we decided to spice it up, Pennbrook style. So I called the Latin Dance Boys crew here, and they hooked up some instruments and spiced it up a little bit. I hope you enjoy Danza de mi Corazón. Feel free to move and dance as you need to. It's permissible. We have plenty of dancing room down here. Thank you. That was the strings only portion. Now we're gonna hopefully bring on members of the 9th grade band who are hopefully somewhere back there preparing to come on inside. If not, what a great night of music making. Man, the band was awesome. The chorus, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the strings as well. And a little bit for you. Yes? I think so? Yes? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. To conclude tonight's concert, we have a combination piece with the band called, well, it's actually selections from that great Henry Cavill movie, Man of Steel. Thank you for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, they deserve some good rewards tonight. Yeah, they worked really hard. They worked really, really hard. We appreciate everything you do. We appreciate the support that you have continued to give. And remember, next year's going to be a little bit tricky up at the big building. Hang in there, keep supporting them, and keep encouraging them to proceed, to continue to evolve their gift and their voice and their instruments and their character as well. Thank you, Man of Steel. Have a great night, everybody. Everybody on the stage, we're out of center. So this way, now. They saw it in the football games.